This is how you can make money in your sleep with little to no effort. Welcome back to yet another insightful video, and today we'll talk about how you can invest in property using the Easyproperties platform. We'll talk about why it's a good idea, the disadvantages and the advantages, and how you can get started. Real quick, if you guys like these type of videos, please support me by liking this video, subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends and family, and this will ultimately help YouTube to show this video to more people that is trying to learn and trying to improve their financial position. So with that said, let's get right into it. So here's some of the advantages of investing in Easyproperties. It's easy to get started, hence the name Easyproperties. You can register your account and deposit money into your account in the same day and start investing from the get-go. Another advantage is that it's a cheap way to get started. You can start investing with as little as 10 Rand, and you don't have to have huge amounts of cash available to get started. I actually think that you can start investing with as little as 1 Rand, which is crazy to think about, and there's no other platform that you can do this. You can diversify your portfolio by spreading your investment across more than one property, and this will ultimately minimize your risk. Some of the disadvantages of investing on the Easyproperties platform is that there's only a limited amount of properties available, so we don't have a lot of options to choose from. Another thing to keep in mind is that it's a medium to long-term investment, and this isn't really a disadvantage, but it's definitely something to be aware of. You need to be invested for a minimum of 5 to 7 years to really get the best out of your investment. Comment down below if this is something that you would like to invest in, or if you are already invested in Easyproperties, please share your thoughts with us. So how does Easyproperties work? So Easyproperties fractionalizes property ownership, and it creates a company that owns and distributes shares amongst its investors. It's like investing in any other type of shares where you pay an amount to receive a certain amount of shares. Let's say, for example, you pay 100 Rand and you receive 100 shares. So you will be paying 1 Rand per share. Once the transaction is successful, they will issue the shares to you as the investor. So we as the investors make money in two ways. The first, which is capital gains or capital growth. So let's use the same example as previously, where we bought 100 Rand of shares, 1 Rand per share, which equals a total of 100 shares. Later on, we can sell these same shares for, let's say, 1 Rand 50. Then your 100 Rand invested will turn into 150 Rand. So I'll show you later on the platform what are the gains that you can expect. The second way that you can earn an income is by dividends, or what they call a rental income. You get paid a dividend every quarter of the year, and this is a passive way that you can start making money along with your capital gains. I'll share a link down in the description of the Easyproperties website, where it shares a lot of information about how to get started and some frequently asked questions. So let me quickly show you how the platform works and how you can get started immediately. So when you log into your Easyproperties account, this is the tab that you will see, and here we can see the Easyproperties account. If you don't see this, you can just click on activate a new account, scroll down and activate the account which says Easyproperties. So when we click on the Easyproperties tab, we'll have an invest now option, and this is where you will see all the properties available. Here it shows Bolito Grooves, and unfortunately this is the only property available at the moment. That's why I told you guys that one of the disadvantages is that we only have a few properties to invest in. Once you click on the property, you will be able to see more information. The first thing you can do is you can click on view photos, and this will display the photos of that specific property. Once you see what the property looks like, you can get all the necessary information about that specific property and what the strategy is, including the type of property it is and the location of that property. Here you can see an investment summary, and it's a good idea to read through this, and it explains the potential of the capital appreciation, it explains the potential of the rental income, and as well as the entry price and the rental demand for this specific property. Another cool thing is it actually creates an introduction video of Bolito Grooves, and here you can get the information just to quickly scan through it, and it's just a nice way to quickly process this information. It also shows you the suburb activity, and it shows you the property documents. Here you can go and read through the prospectus, the valuation report, and it shows you that there is a registration certificate. When we scroll up, you will see the block where it says funding target. And once it's 100% funded, your shares that you bought will be issued to you. It shows you that you will generate an internal rate of return of 9.5% over your investment period. Your estimated net rental yield is 6.5%, and your discount on this property is 6%. So when we click on invest now, this will take you to a different screen where you need to complete the application. This is where you type in how much you want to invest, and it will show you your available funds, the price per share, and the number of shares that you will receive when investing in this property. It just gives you a summary of the investment value and the cost of this purchase and the amount that is due. So you need to accept these terms. You can just quickly scan through them, and once you're happy with everything, you can click apply for offer. What happens then is it needs to go through a process where the payments are approved. Once the payments are approved, you will own a certain amount of shares in that specific property. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends and family.